So Arackukele on Mech Islet, there's a couple things we need to go through. The first thing is that you got to down tune your guitar by a half step, so it's E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B flat, E flat. I have a capo on the first fret because I down tuned it by a full step. The first thing you're going to do is do an E minor, but you're going to, instead of an E minor, you're going to have your pinky ready to make a sound on the 4th fret. And these 4 fingers are your picking fingers. You're going to put them on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings. So you're going to go 1, 2, 4. And the reason I said E minor is because I like to keep my finger here and kind of mute the 2nd string, but it's an E minor, and then put my pinky down when that sound is needed. I messed it up right there, but I do that usually. Then use these 3 fingers, and you're going to put your middle finger on the top string on the 3rd fret, ring finger right below it, 2nd string, 3rd fret, and pointer finger you're going to put on the 3rd string down, the D, on the 2nd fret. And now it sounds like this. That's what it should sound like. And you're going to use the first 3 fingers and go 1, 2, 3. Pinky went down on the 4th fret of the 3rd string once again, or you could try to do a slide. Then you're going to go to an A minor 7, which again is the middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D string and pointer finger on the 1st fret of the B string, and you're going to move your cluster of 4 fingers down to strings 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what they should sound like with the A minor 7 on, and you're going to hit 1, 2, 4. Then pull it off with that last note. And then I gotta teach you a couple shapes here. We'll teach you 2 and 2. I'll teach you that one later. Let's go for this one first. You're gonna put your ring finger on the 7th fret of this E string, or the E flat string, I guess, and put your middle finger, I'm flipping you off, on the 6th fret of the 2nd string, and your pointer finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string down. So now they sound like this. They should sound, this one needs to be tuned, but hear that? And then this one needs to be adjustable, so you're going to be able to slide it, and you're going to put your pinky down also on the 7th fret of that same 3rd string down. So the pattern here is 1, 2, 3, but your pointer finger's on the 4th fret, 4th fret, 5th, 7th, 7th, 5th. 1, 2, 3, 3. That's the pattern for most of it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. But sometimes the 3 is a 4. But that's the rhythm of it at least. So yeah, I'm gonna do that one more time. I messed that up too, yeah. And now, I skipped ahead there. That's the wrong thing entirely. Alright. I'm not going to redo that because this is just, I can't cut this. It's such a pain in the ass. I'm going to put my middle finger and my ring finger down here on the 7th fret of the top 2 strings. And my pointer finger is going to go on the 5th fret of that 3rd string, and there's 2 sounds. It's this sound, and then a version of it that has me move down the 2nd and 3rd string notes a fret. So instead of being 7, 7, 5, it's going to be 7, 6, 4. And I do that by completely rearranging my fingers. So instead of being middle ring 2nd on this, it's going to scoot back to that shape we had before with my ring finger on the 7th, my middle on the 6th, and my pointer on the 4th. So that the sound is, I messed that up completely. 7, 7, 5, 7, 6, 4. And you're going to do it as a strum. You're going to go. And you're going to really aim for the top. And if you hit that bottom string, just be very softly. And you're going to make that shape again we made it before with the 3rd, 2nd. And this time you should try to hit that bottom string and make it ring out. Before we should try not to and then nudge it a little bit. This time you should like, and then you move it down. So instead of being 3, 3, 2, it's 2, 2, 1. So from the beginning. Doing it right today. Oh, completely fucked up. Skip a step. Did it again. I have to practice this more. I just saw a whole bunch of comments that I missed about how I have to post a recording of how to play it, and I was like, damn, I gotta post it. So like, I didn't rehearse. The third part is ring finger on the 7th fret of the 2nd string. This time we're doing things on strings 2, 3, 4 instead of 1, 2, 3. And you're gonna have 7th fret, 6th fret, 7th fret. Oh, I'm wrong. 7th and 5th. It's just 7th and 5th. I'm going to use my ring finger and my pointer finger. So I'm using my ring finger and I'm going string 2, string 3, string 4 with my 1st, 2nd, and 3rd fingers. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Move my ring finger down. And then I'm going to jump my pointer finger to the 3rd fret and use my pinky to replace where it was on the 5th fret of the 3rd string. And what you can actually do to make up recovery time, because the sounds are the same, is you can go backwards. You can go ring finger, pointer finger. In fact, you can do it the whole time if you want for this particular part, but because you've been going forward instead of backwards the whole time, it's usually easier to be consistent. But for that particular part where you have to jump and you might not have your pinky down on that one sound at the right moment, you can use your ring finger to do, first. I mean your middle finger first, the one on the 4th string. So we're going to do that again. So again, I have 3rd fret, 5th fret. 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, because I find it easier for that jump. And then you're going to go, this is 6th and 4th frets on, again, the 2nd and 3rd strings, down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So there's another sound, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. So from the beginning, I'm really fucking up today. Yikes. Yeah, that's it. Sorry, I probably added a minute and a half by making mistakes, but I mostly made mistakes in my playthroughs and not in the parts where I was teaching. So I think I'm just gonna post this instead of overthinking it because I really didn't realize how many comments there were. Peace.